So I have a competition coming up January 10th. That's just a couple weeks away. And I'm weighing about 220 pounds now. And the majority of the year I was about 211. So now I'm maximizing the full amount of weight that I can weigh in the 220 pound weight class, and it's made me way stronger. Majority of the year I was about 211 pounds, and I was slightly plateauing, but now I feel like all of my lifts have really shot up. So this is a 585 pound deadlift. I'm kind of warming up to my top sets, but I'm showing this just to show really how easy it's gotten. 585 used to be a weight, you know, that I could pull, but it was pretty heavy, and you know, now it's a warm-up, so pretty happy there. I decided to do 610 for 2 sets of 2 because I figured that's about 85% of my max, or maybe 90%, and you want to double about 90%.
Come on.
I think my max is probably about 670, 680. That's what I'd love to hit in competition, but that might be a little bit optimistic considering I'd be hitting that on my 9th attempt. And you're pretty drained by your 9th attempt in the competition. So moving on to squats, this is 525, I believe. And I was really focusing on hitting depth here. As you can see in my first rep, it's about parallel, but my second rep was definitely below. And that's something I've been working on a lot because I definitely do not want to be missing any attempts in competition. That's like one of my biggest fear. And I did a USAPL meet in July, I think, and I missed my first attempt, and that was an awful feeling, not knowing whether you're going to stay in the competition or not. I think this is also 525 for 2, but it's right about parallel, if not a hair above, and so I've been really focusing on hitting depth because I don't want to take any chances. And then I moved on to 550. I think this was kind of just a gauge where I was at in terms of a max. This is probably a week or two within the last set that I just showed. I was changing the angle up a little bit so you can see how low I'm going, but it's still a little bit hard to see. I think I was right at about parallel. I mean, I'm happy with that depth personally, and that really flew up. I think my squat's probably about 580 at the moment, so I'd be happy to hit that in competition. I think you have to choose between 579 or 584 because the weights that are that you can select are listed in kilos, and those translate to odd weights and in pounds. So this is a 385 pound bench. I showed this in my last video, and this is to show like the speed of it. And it was pretty fast here. This is about a month ago. I feel like I've gotten stronger since. This was my first attempt at 405. I missed this one, and you know, it was close. I mean, the power was there. I was just getting really bad tendonitis from straining my tendon in my squats. So, as you can see, the press is there. It's just I can't keep pressing because it's straining my arm. So I missed that, and this attempt here is exactly 2 weeks later, and I get it. This was a big PR for me, 405 pounds. I was super excited to hit it, and it felt pretty much like a max. Maybe I probably could have gotten 5 more pounds in there, maybe, but it would have been more of a grinder. So in competition, I will probably be looking to hit about that same weight because you have to do it with a bit of a pause, not much of a pause, because that was pretty controlled on the way down. But anyway, the competition is January 10th. Thanks for watching. I'll post a video then. Bye.